This is the Peak District National Park. It covers an area of about 1,500 square kilometres in the centre of England. The government created national parks in 1949 to protect the environment. Britain is a small country with a large population. Nearly 59 million people live here, 75% in towns and cities. The Peak District lies between Manchester and Sheffield and near several other large towns and cities. A third of the population of Britain can get here in less than an hour. In fact, there are over 22 million visitors every year. On the River Mersey near Liverpool, not far from the Peak District, we see what industry can do to the environment. Here, in the Midlands and the north of England, the Industrial Revolution changed the face of the British countryside. Factories create money and employment, but they also bring problems. Pollution has been a problem in Britain since the 19th century. At that time, London became famous for its smog, a mixture of smoke and fog. Smog continued to be a big problem in the 20th century too. In 1952, 4,000 people died when the smog lasted for several days. Since then, the government has introduced laws to control pollution. For example, people aren't allowed to burn coal in towns and cities. But new threats to the environment have appeared. There are now 27 million cars, vans and lorries on the roads in Britain. A quarter of families have 2 or more cars. On average, the British use buses and trains for only 1 out of 10 journeys. Many cities have taken action to deal with increasing traffic. This is the High Street in Oxford. Only buses, taxis and bicycles can use this street during the day. Many other British cities now have traffic-free areas. Looking after the environment has become an important part of British life. In such a crowded country, it's essential to protect the countryside so that people can enjoy it. Why do you come to the Peak District?
Well, there's lovely areas around here and there's loads of walks. There's nature walks all the way around, as you can see. And it's just a nice area for families to come.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love walking here, and there's certain parts that I come to quite often.
Got a lot of variation. There's valleys, there's water, streams, rivers, lakes.
Fresh air. You'll have a good appetite when you've been here.
I love the countryside, so I love to come for a walk, and I like to look at the wildlife.
There's such, lovely places to see and nice walks to do, and the people are very friendly. It's just so much to do in the area. It's a very nice area.
And when the weather's good, it's really beautiful, isn't it?